Hello. So I guess our music down a little bit here. Hello, and welcome to my first episode of the New World Beginner series. Today we're going to be taking a look at character creation and getting an idea of the type of characters there are. Now, I already have a character. I dived into the game, got an idea of the game itself, kind of understood what the mechanics are, etc. So I'm going to be releasing a series of videos related to New World content. If you're interested in that, please hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button on YouTube or Twitch, respectively, and please take a look at the content I have available. Feel free to ask me questions. If you're interested in joining my server, joining my party, joining my company, I'm going to be doing primarily PvP faction-oriented objectives, and it's going to be pretty fun coming from the launch day. I have a Discord server that's going to be made for my company, as well as the entire server's faction-oriented objectives and companies that are going to be listed there. So it's going to be basically a faction-wide, server-wide Discord server. If you're interested in that and having more teamwork, having more synergy, if you don't have any friends to play with, we'll hook you up. So definitely take a look at that. It's going to be pretty fun here. So I am playing for the Marauder faction here. They're kind of the barbarians, the marauders, they're the mercenaries, I guess you could say, fighting just for themselves, having a good time conquering things in the name of the glory, basically. But we're going to jump into a new character here. First of all, let's take a look at the worlds as well. You've got a bunch of different worlds here. You have multiple servers in different regions. You have NA's divided into US West and US East, depending on if you're West or East. You have better ping. Ping does matter in this game a lot, so I definitely recommend choosing the server that is most appropriate for you. So you're going to be seeing different populations, of course. I usually recommend choosing a high population at launch, because that means, despite the logging queues, you'll get to play with more players in the long term. However, you'll see that the world set is connected together, which means that in the event that your realm is on low population, you can be merged together if necessary to give players the best experience. That's going to be, so you can see some of these worlds are the same for different servers here, etc., etc. So we're going to be jumping into a new server. I'm going to be taking a look at this high server just because practicing what I preach here, and hopefully we can choose it. Oh, that's the view worlds. Okay, that's fine. Here we are, US East. We're going to choose the high population server here. Select the world. We already have a character. Okay, I already have a character on a new world, it's saying. That's pretty cool. So I can't remake one. Let's do a different one then, another high population maybe. Also new. Let's do a medium one then. Let's do, it doesn't really matter for the sake of making this video. Let's do Xanadu. That sounds cool. You can only have one character in the Arcadia Ada world set. Okay, I understand. So we're gonna skip the opening cinematic. We'll have you watch that on your own time so that you can appreciate it by yourself. But let's just jump right into the character customization. That's why we're here. So there's multiple body types. There's no predetermined presets, rather, for male and female. You can have a female body with female characteristics, or a male body and male characteristics with facial hair or otherwise, as you can see here. So you can make some wonky character bodies. So let's say if you have a female with a beard, for example. You have different faces here. I'll go through each face. You can pause the video at any time if I'm going too fast, just so we can get through them all. Honestly, not the greatest character customization I've ever seen before in other game titles. There's a lot of good ones that come to mind. Monster Hunter, for example, comes to mind. Really fun character creator. Divinity 2, for example, another great character customizer. Baldur's Gate 3, another great character customizer. No surprise, Solarian Studio, same developer. You get the idea. There's a lot of different titles out there that have better options. Face tones, nothing really to say here. It pretty much covers the wide range of different face tones. Different hairstyles here. The hairstyles are kind of just average, I'd say. I don't know why you would want to choose some of these kind of hairstyles. Maybe I'm wrong, but that seems a little bit weird to me. I've never seen anyone in my life with some of these hairstyles. Get the idea. That one's looking pretty good. And you can see that there are some male and female hairstyles that you can choose, regardless of the character body type that you choose, whether it's the male or female body type. The mohawk, which I personally use. Kind of punk-looking hairstyle. Viking-esque hairstyle. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. Then you have like the Jesus hairstyle. Which we'll probably end up playing. Different hair colors, as you may suspect. Which is fine. You can these are fine. The colors kind of speak for themselves. They have all the colors of the rainbow there, so it's perfectly fine. Alright, you get the idea. Not necessarily go through all of them, but you have an idea what's out there. For some of the customization options, we're looking great. You're looking amazing. Facial hair, we can go for nothing in case we wanted to play more of a realistic female, or we can go for these hybrids, half female hairstyle and face, but kind of manly beards. That's probably what we're gonna do. Having some fun. Look at the stash. Couple nice stashes here, and we can change the color, of course, of our facial hair. Have a nice mustache here. Some mutton chops. Have a goatee. A full beard. Mutton chops. The perv stash. Clown face. The dwarf beard. I forgot to shave for 3 weeks. Look. I don't even know what that is. That is a... Oh. That is a mess. You look like that in real life. I'm not sure how I feel about you. I'm sorry. That one's pretty stylish. That one's cool. I had a friend like that. Looks like had that kind of stash. The curl and all. Pretty funny. Yeah, it's fine. Fine. The peach fuzz. That one is the tribal Viking and the Torn from Warcraft. Kind of slightly pervy look. I would be scared if I saw someone walking around with that kind of facial hair in my neighborhood. And we're back to the tribal Viking look. Alright, you can change the colors of your facial hair in case you wanted to be rocking dark green facial hair for whatever reason. Or purple. Looks great. Or pink, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna go for the dark purple facial hair. Right, change our colors. Nothing too spectacular here. Again, pretty basic compared to Divinity or Monster Hunter. They kind of just have some rainbow, but you can see that there's no... For example, there is no iris selection here, or there's no different focal lengths. You can't choose how far apart your eyes are going to be from each other, the width for in the length here, for example. You can't change the height either for these eyes. You can make it like Monster Hunter. You can kind of do one eye looks a certain way, the second eye looks a different way. asymmetric looks. They need to be exactly the same. So it's really basic. It's very basic. Just choose a color, you're done. Whatever. Features, you can look like you have, well, this looks like melanoma, unfortunately, and maybe a bunch of different, yeah, something's going on with this person's face. Maybe they're a leper. I'm not sure. This person has had way too many, these are, I guess they're supposed to be freckles, but it does not look like freckles. This looks like this person is dying. Stay away. It's even protruding down the neck here, and it's just going non-stop. There's just dots all over. And if you can see the hair here, it would be on the back of the head and everything, and the back of the neck. Just dots everywhere. This looks more normal. More symbolic of a real look of moles, for example. And not everywhere on your face at every square inch. So that one's pretty normal. Here we are also going to be seeing more realistic freckles. Again, not everywhere on the face. Just slightly concentrated around the nose, bridge, and the cheeks. Here, but not on the neck, not on the back of your head, or stuff like that. This is going to be kind of a look, like we have some looks here, like vitiligo, it seems. So your character looks like they're getting lighter skin colors or lighter skin tones, which is kind of symbolic of vitiligo. I don't know if that was what they were going for, or if that was supposed to be a real thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're going to play with vitiligo. You have different scarring here as well. Pretty basic, I'd say. The only one that I like is the eye scar, which I don't know if I can show you with this hairstyle. Well, you get the idea. I think that's the one here, the eye scar, maybe. Goes through the eyebrow, through the eye, and down the cheek here. Is fine. You have the Joker scar here, like through the eyes and the mouth. You play with that. We're looking pretty attractive, I must say. If I saw someone that looked like this in real life, I want to be their friend. So if you're out there, follow, subscribe, hit me up. Have some tattoos here. Honestly, pretty basic tattoos. There's only, again, a few of them that I do enjoy. That one, like, they mix kind of tattoos and mascara and makeup for the females together, because they, if you notice, there's no, like, lipstick or makeup modifier. They kind of mix them in with the tattoo section, which is a little bit lazy, because that's not really a tattoo, right? That's not, I mean, maybe that one is, but you get an idea. This little eyeshadow tattoo look that they have going on here, like this one, for example, which is probably more eyeshadow than a tattoo. I don't know if I would consider that a tattoo, but maybe I'm wrong. Again, you have this look here. Again, a little bit of, here we have like this eyeshadow look. You have the same thing here. This is the one, like a little bit of butterfly wings here, something coming down, these curves. Spade. Another eye look, which is again more symbolic of eyeshadow rather than an actual tattoo, but a lot of these eye looks. Another butterfly looking one. Dots on the forehead, or eyeshadow. This one's more of a tribal paint here. This one's like an oracle look. This one is a angry triangle look. Which looks kind of scary. I might go for the triangle here. And you have these Star Wars Sith Lord kind of look here. So if you want to play your Star Wars role-playing game, you want to make yourself a Jedi or a Sith, you'll probably use this tattoo section here. This is the one I'm rocking. This one's also kind of Jedi or Sith-esque. Maybe you can see this as like a, I don't know, maybe like a hybrid Darth Maul look. Or something like that. We're going to play with the angry triangle. Yeah, different colors again, as you would suspect. Nothing crazy. That looks scary. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks great. Here we go for the blue. There we go. Wonderful. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Yep, that's all there is of it. Here's the thing to know, the most important thing to know about this video here. Here it is. Your character appearance and your name is permanent. You cannot change these features. At least up to the time of release, as far as I know, for the next whoever knows how long, your name and appearance are permanent. You cannot change these things, these features, once you go into the game. So if you like this look, maybe it'll be one of those decisions you have to regret long term, just like the other decisions you probably regret in your life. Keep that in mind so that you do make the best decision you possibly can. Or if you don't care about your looks, you could just hit randomize and go with the flow and have fun. But honestly, this is what I want to look like. This is a look that I would say I will not regret in the near future. And I'm very happy with my decision. Once you are very happy with your decision, hit that next button, and then you can enter your character name. I'm going to be Archon, SC2, PTV. In case you didn't know where to find me, there I am. Yes. Hit that follow button. You cannot change your name or appearance after this point. Are you sure? I like how they ask me the serious "are you sure" questions when I'm playing the video games, but they never really ask me to confirm or, you know, are you sure with the real important life decisions, like you're taking out a loan. Are you sure? You know, you're making a huge purchase on this vehicle. Are you sure? Let me think about it now that you ask. You know, you gotta get this little bit of a confirmation again. Once you confirm, you need to have another confirmation so that they let you know. So then you hit that yes button. Yes, I'm sure. Wonderful. I love my luck. And then we go into part 2, our YouTube beginner series for new work.